Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Rope and Ranch channel. I'm Red Lilac 78, or as most of you guys know me is Red. I am the creator of ropeandranch.com, which is an online web game where you can breed and train horses, goats, cattle, and poultry. And soon we will be adding multiple different species into the game, and we would love to see you there. On top of that, I love doing streams here where I play Sims, Minecraft, Star Stable, and lots of others. So thank you again for visiting my channel, and let's jump into the video for the day.
And welcome back to part 2 of our video of playing Let's Ride Silver Buckle Stables. If you haven't seen my first if you haven't seen my first video yet, I would recommend it just so you kind of know what's going on. We ended the last video where we had finished up competition here, and here. These are just kind of competitions that they lay out throughout the entirety of the game. And I wanted to just kind of get these done so that I had the rewards in my my office, which I can show you guys once I get back. So I just have 2 more races to complete here, and then after that, we're gonna go back to doing some of the competitions on the game to see if we can get to the end of the game. A little bit about it. This was the first horse game that I ever did. Oh, it looks like this is a race that I hadn't found. So we can get through this. But this is the first horse game that I ever played. I played it on the PlayStation 2, and I wanted to go ahead and get a little recording of it. It is available on Steam. It is a lower game, like lower priced game. It normally is always on sale for the Steam sale. It's not the best graphics. Oh my gosh, I just ran over a raccoon. But it is one of those games that is iconic for the time that it came out. It came out in 2006, and yeah. So it's just one of those kind of peaceful, don't really have to think through it games, and I really enjoyed it as a kid. It's definitely like once you've completed it, you know, it's done. So we got all the way over here. So I gotta go back up this way. This is the little training area that they've got going. I think P was for practice, probably, on the map there. But you'll get like little rewards in your office for completing all of these competitions that are like out in the wild. I never really understood if this was like just like my property that I set up or if this was like just literally out in the wild, but I would assume that this was like my property now that I'm older. Yawns. Even though I've pretty much finished my coffee here. Trying to get some content and videos done because last weekend was me recording a Life of Red video, which included me doing a lot of content creating, but I didn't want to do it if it meant that I wasn't actually like recording. I felt like when I wasn't recording, it wasn't actually like, I don't know. It was a mindset thing. So I gotta get that done this time. So we're gonna finish up these and then we'll go into competitions. But right now, I'm recording this video back to back with the first video, so a little bit of an update. We have about 40 pages left of converting. No, we're not running around that. I have been working on the mailbox next. I think that that one's going to be really, really helpful for those that are on mobile, especially when I am trying to answer like DMs and stuff at work. I can't do it from my computer because I'm at work. And so if I can get this mailbox figured out, that would be amazing. Just released the vet office, so that one is out. And then I've got Just a couple more things here and there that I will be working through.
Whoa.
Do 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 do. Okay, we got a snaky snake. And then the last one.
You look a little hungry. We should get you to the barn.
The last one's over here. And then we'll finish that and be done. I am currently in a giant group chat and we're talking about deer meat. I just was gifted some deer meat from a friend at work, and so I want to try it, but I don't know how I should be cooking this. It's like a ground meat right now. So I'm thinking, they said either do it in like pasta or tacos, which is not a bad idea. So I think I want to do that later tonight for dinner, but I've never tried deer meat before, and so my thought process was I don't want to ever go hunting if I don't like the meat, because I don't want to hunt for sport. So I want to know if I like it before I ever would go hunting. I think that hunting for sport is just not a good thing. So, ta-da!
Whoa. Wow.
And now we will go back to our little home over here. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, so our horse is going to be very dirty when we get in here. Okay, we back up, buddy. Enter barn. Enter barn. No, no, and no, no, no. Okay, hold on. We got this.
Whoa.
Okay, no, back up. Forward. Enter. No! Dad,
Whoa.
stop! Oh my gosh. Get off horse. Goodness. We're gonna hide that map. Enter barn. So here are the lovely colors of horses that I so far have on the game. We've got mine, who literally looks like she jumped into a mud puddle and had a lot of fun with it. So we're gonna groom her. I literally only do like the white spots because if you don't complete it completely, it'll still groom your horse, and I don't have the mental capacity to figure out what is really, really bad pixels and
How does that feel?
what isn't. So, see? Clean horse. And then we're gonna go ahead and stable her so she can go ahead and eat. But then I've got this blue roan, which I named Bluey, and I've got this black paint, which I named Mystic. I have to get water bucket. Get water. I'm trying to go in here. Thank you. Water horse.
Here's some nice, cool water.
And then I have to go get food. Okay, it's starting to drink. I'm gonna let it drink before I walk up to it, because then it'll back up. I'm trying to feed you.
That should perk you up.
Okay. So it's gonna eat for a second, and then we can take it for a competition. No, I don't want to back up. You need to just eat. So right now, this one's the only leveled up one. You can see the rest of them don't have any hearts above their stall. Come on. You know, I never noticed that animation. Such an interesting animation. Okay. So we're gonna select horse. And we're now going... Oof, so long. We're gonna go to the bedroom first, so you can see all the rewards. So it looks like I got all of these that I needed. And then we've got the rest to fill up in here. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to a competition. So we finished all the unranked. We finished all the A. Now we're at triple A. So I'm gonna start at the beginning again, just so we can earn one more heart, and then we can go to the Greenway or whatever stadium. I think that's valid. Why is it dirty? I literally just cleaned it.
The single state is the next event. Here we go.
And I think that it only goes up to 5 hearts, so I might be able to start, like, leveling up the next horse next.
Let's check the final score.
I don't know why you're dirty. I literally just cleaned
Next
you.
up is the barrel event. Watch it go, watch it go.
Because I'm pretty sure you need to get the, you need to get the buckle in all of them in order to progress to the next rank.
We have a new lead for total points.
So we'll have to take a look at that. Oh my gosh.
Keep going. Just shy of first place. Let's see the final ranking.
So I'm not even winning first place in these. But I'm staying it in the totals. So we'll see. I might not even... I have to win this one. Like, I don't think that they have the ability unless I go and I guess I race one of the other beginner ones first. If we get halfway through here and I'm still not winning, I might have to jump over just so we don't waste a whole competition. Oh gosh. I didn't pull back in time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. I'm still at the top though, by 3 seconds. So we'll keep going. When I was a kid, I had no idea you could even like get better. It took a lot for us to get our very first heart. I think the most of the time we were just kind of messing around. And so I don't think that we actually ever like understood you could get better. And so we stayed at like 1 ranking the whole time until like it probably took us months, to be honest, till we got to that part.
Let's see who wins in the keyhole. Here she comes.
There we go. Can't touch any of the corners on a keyhole. You gotta go in and go out without it hitting the edges. Otherwise you can get disqualified. Me and my dirty horse.
Next, we have the hurry scurry.
Okay, so we got 2 more competitions after this hurry scurry. We'll see
There she goes.
where I'm ranking with everybody after this. I'm still winning. Okay.
Now the ever-challenging pole one.
Oh yeah, this is the poles. Okay. Oh gosh. I forgot how it worked.
Look at her go. All right,
Oh my goodness.
pleased with this result.
Wow. And I even like butchered that very badly. Okay, what's the last one? Figure 8 flag. Oh, I hate this one. This is the one I literally screwed up all the time. If I lost at any competition, it was this one. Because you have to do the space bar twice, and I always expected not to have to do it twice. Oh gosh.
This might be a new record for our ride.
Okay, well, it wasn't first, but it wasn't disqualified. Okay, so we should have earned a buckle.
Proud of this result. She's
Buckle.
top right.
Sorrel overall coat. Yes, I want to save. Yes. Yes. Accept. Continue. No. Okay. The other thing is, I think that when I unlocked this coat, I always changed my horse back to that because I liked the Sorrel overall coat better than I liked. Yeah, there we go. What's variation difference? Oh, one of them's white on the... Oh gosh. We'll just do that. Actually, does it have new tack? Yeah, every time the tack changes, it does this awful thing. Nope, no tack changes. So we're just gonna accept. And I want to groom the horse because I'm sick of how it looks. So we're gonna groom. We're gonna do it twice. I hated this minigame so much. The amount of time that I spent doing this stupid minigame. Okay, we're gonna stable the horse. Now my question is if I select this horse, I don't think I'll win, but we're gonna test by doing Sleepy River Ranch, all the competitions. We'll see how far we get. If we don't, then I'll switch over to the other horse. But if I can level up Mystic, like, I totally will. Oh gosh, Mystic is gonna be slow, because Mystic has no hearts whatsoever. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do like 5 comps and see if there's a way for me to potentially get up in that ranking with no mistakes and, you know, me just being a honest to good rider. See if it's possible. Because I never tried it, so... I'm still number 6. But I moved up to 3. So that was my thought, is that not everybody on the ranking is going to be the same, so averaging out, I'm going to probably maybe beat them. We'll have to see. This is an old horse game. There can't be too much math in it, right? Yep. Okay, so we're first place now. We might actually be able to win this one with Mystic. Second though. It's gonna be close. So this game has no story mode at anything. It's literally just a experiment and play. And so as a kid, I had no idea what was gonna be happening in these cases. Okay, I'm back up to first again. Welcome, riders! If you are still hanging out with us, I do ask that if you could please go ahead and drop a subscription. We are trying to get to 700 followers by the end of... I always call it followers, but you know what I'm talking about. We're trying to get to 700 by the end of March. We're about 10 away at this point, and we're going to see if we can get any better. And if you are still watching, I am going to go ahead and drop that keyword. If you comment your username and comment this word in a sentence, then you will get 50,000 coins in game. And the keyword is going to be deer. Can be anything about a deer. And that is your keyword. Comment your username and the keyword below, and you will gain the 50,000 coins. It's my way of, like, playing with who is hanging out with us in our stream, and it's important to me because then we can actually start to grow. And yeah, I actually think I'm gonna win this one. As long as I don't disqualify myself on anything, we might win this. It's very close, like 3 seconds as far as like competitions go. If I screw anything up, we will not win it. Still doing good. Now we're 5 seconds. We got this, we got this. Oh gosh. Okay. Come on. Get all those bonuses. Each bonus takes down by 1 second. Or 50 seconds. Or 0.5 seconds, gosh. Oh! Oh, I thought that said 17. Oh, okay, okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. We're almost 10 away. Because this is the one that I suck at. So let's see. I thought I was gonna have to redo the whole thing again. Okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Oh gosh. That's the one I suck at. Yeah, see, I got 11th. Oh my goodness, we made it by 7 seconds to spare.
Your horse earned a haunt.
We unlocked the buckskin coat. Okay, which is different than, I guess, the Palomino / buckskin. Yes, yes, accept, continue, no. And we have one more competition to get into. I think what they consider like the grand champion. Go to competition. Valley. Oh no, we got 2 more. We're gonna go to the Valley Fairgrounds.
Saddle up, ride.
Ready. Welcome, Silver Buckle Stables. Oh no, our horsey is dirty.
Next up, single stake.
Also, feel free if you want to start a discussion in our comments. I do like chatting with all of my viewers. So tell me, what do you ride? Do you ride Western? Do you ride English? Have you ever done like actual like competitions, or do you just ride for shows? I've never done competitions. I was always just like a backyard rider. I did lessons for about 3 years, and then my trainer, my instructor, he gave me my first horse. Her name was Scarlet. And then I got a second horse after my parents realized that Scarlet was just a little bit too high strung for me. She was also a yearling. She also broke my finger. But I mean, I was a child, and so I didn't really know how to handle horses, and I grabbed her halter and she picked me up and I just dangled from the sky. And so Scarlet was an amazing horse. I don't know where she's at or what happened to her. She did not have any papers. I hope in my heart that she didn't end up in a kill pen. And then my second horse was Star, and she was a black and white paint. She was an ex-barrel racing horse. She was very old by the time that I got her. And, she came in and she just kind of let me ride and do whatever I wanted with her. But she was also old. She didn't want to do anything for anyone. So she just did her thing, and I just loved her as much as I could. And then Shortly after I started high school, I started dealing with a lot of like my depressive episodes, and I started dealing with a lot of bad life things. So I kind of told my parents I didn't want anything to do with horses anymore, and I kind of closed off from everybody. And so because of that, they ended up giving Star away to one of our neighbors. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna win this one, I don't think. I might have to go grab the other horse. I think I'm too far behind on this now. But at that point, I realized, you know, I wasn't gonna be around horses, and I kind of separated myself out. They gave Star away to a close friend of ours who pretty sure gave Star away again. I never saw Star since. And then after I graduated, about a year after, I started really grinding and getting back into coding rope and ranch because I had a extreme. I'm 1 point away. I'm 1 point away from being really close to these people. I could potentially win this. But I started having a really bad breakup right after high school. And so because of that, I threw myself back into code again, started working on rope and ranch again. And after I did, I realized I wanted to get back into horses. So that's when I rescued April and Friday. And Friday I was able to sell for like $500 back to a woman. I don't know whatever happened to Friday. And then after that, she wanted a ride at like this high-end like barn. And apparently got Friday for that. This unpapered horse that had never been trained. Makes me really wonder what happened to Friday. And makes me wonder what this woman was doing. But apparently she was going to be given lessons on Friday to do a lot of training, and it was going to be this whole thing. So, after that, I rescued Opal. And after that, I rescued Mariah, which is my friend's horse right now. And then after that, I rescued, I fostered Pippa. And then I fostered Cider. And then I moved. And I left my girls back home, and I miss them very much, and I cannot wait to get home. We got about a month now. And then I go back. I notice I talk quieter when I talk about, like, memories and stuff, which is crazy. I don't mean to be getting quieter for you guys and, like, messing with your volume levels. I just somehow get quieter when I, like, reminisce on life. Am I still good? Am I still good? Oh, I'm so close, though. I'm closer than I was last competition. Okay. We gotta get this, guys. We gotta get this. Whew. Oh, I got a bonus on that. Woo! Woo! Oh gosh. I hate that one so much. Please tell me I got first. Whoop! Only a couple seconds to spare. Another buckle. Flea-bitten coat. Yes, we want to save. We want to override. Yes. I keep forgetting I have to hit accept down there. No. Okay. So we're going to go back to the barn this time. We're going to go ahead and put her back in the stall. It's do a quick groom session on Mystic.
I hardly recognize you.
And then I'm pretty sure giving treats.
Here you go.
Yeah, giving treats increases care as well. So now I'm gonna stable horse. And pretty sure she has no water. Yeah, no water and no feed. We'll give her water and feed, and then we're gonna grab Sweetie, and we'll take Sweetie to the last competition because that's the high-end one, and we'll win that. I don't know if that's the last of it. I think that there's more.
There's some water for you.
And then we still haven't even touched Bluey yet. We're gonna select horse, get her out. We're gonna go to the give treats menu.
Here's something you'll like.
Get some more treats. Get some food. What? How did I just... You guys saw that, right? I just went through a wall. Nope, I don't want to select horse. I want to feed horse. Thank you.
That should perk you up.
Groom. Gosh. Why are you so dirty? You bad horse. What did you do? What did you do, you bad horse? Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse. That was not my
Feels
thought
good to
process,
wash the
sorry.
dirt off, huh?
Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go... Competition. Last Way, Greenway Riding Stables, all events. Let's go. See if I can get this time.
Saddle up and ride. Our next contestant hails from Silver Mountain Stables.
Look at this one. We look very professional
Now we have
being
the
here.
single stick. Watch us go, watch us go.
Very professional.
It's your new personal best, rider. Let's wrap up the barrel. Here we go.
Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo.
This might be a new record for our rider.
Amazing. We're gonna ace this. Come on. Up, up.
Here she comes. This might be a new record for our rider. Let's go to Steve. This might be a new record for our
Perfect. When I first started developing Rope and Ranch, I really wanted to create a game that gave me the ability to put in all of this kind of stuff that I grew up with. And I have it written somewhere, like all of the different competitions that Let's Ride has, like the quadrangle, the keyhole, the, you know, all of these different ones. I just never knew how I could incorporate it correctly. I think if anything, I might do like one of the week events that we do. And I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. It's on my thought process though, and I want you guys to know that I have more fun events like the monthly events or the weekly events planned that are coming. I have to get through this process of the conversion first. And once I get through with that, I've got so many things that I want to work on and update and manage, and I'm so excited to do. So. There we go. There's a few processes on Rope and Ranch that I'm planning on either butchering or redoing, and those are kind of the last pages that I'm working on as far as like getting them converted. That's such a beautiful barn in front of us. Where are we at? We're still winning. Oh, this was easy. Look at us go. Whoop, whoop. 2 seconds after the bonuses. Look at us go. We're not even hitting 100. I thought I almost died there. Okay. Woo! Trying to do that with a controller, by the way, was awful. Just saying. Okay. So last buckle. Unlocked a new horse. Grullo coat. Saddles 5 and 6. Let's go look at all of the new coats that we have gotten and see if we want to change any of our horses. And then we can see what else we got for as far as what we have next. I didn't think that this video was going to take 3 recordings, but maybe it will. Huh. So we're going to go to the barn and take a look at what we got. We're going to start with... Come on. Oh my gosh. I hate the directions on these. Is this going to keep them dirty? It is. Gosh. Okay, hold on. If that's going to make them dirty, we're going to... I keep trying to use WSAD and it's not.
Here's something you'll like. Look what I have for you. That's better, isn't it?
I was hoping it was gonna groom it. Groom! I want to be able to see.
I hardly recognize you.
We're gonna stable, and we're gonna grab the horse that we can unlock over here. Unlock horse. Okay. Oh, that is awful. What is... Oh, I have so many questions. Oh, gosh. That's... Oh. That's somewhat better. That's so awful. Oh, what do I want to do? I think I might just do a spotted horse, to be honest. We're gonna name it Dottie. 'Cause that hurts. Okay. I actually didn't get to look at what tack we got, but I'm also curious. Okay, sorry. So sorry. We're gonna go ahead and grab Mystic, because we can do the first few competitions on Mystic, I think. We've also hit our time limit, but I'm just looking. Okay. So it looks like this is our last one. We've got 3 here. We've got 4 here and then the big competition. So go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and come back for my last part of part 3 of this video. I know it's kind of a lot of whatever, but I will have some talking points so that I'm not just doing nothing in the next few videos. So don't worry, come back and we'll have some fun. So thank you for hanging out with us, and have a great breakfast, lunch, dinner, evening, morning, afternoon, sunset, whatever, and bye.